Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. So today, I'm just gonna tell y'all a quick little story because as you know, I just moved to San Diego. I'm here with my boyfriend and he has a new refrigerator, and so he never really uses it until I got here. He doesn't cook. So I've been the one like cooking and stuff, so it's been working out. But there was a drawer in his refrigerator that would like get stuck and jammed. And so me being like Miss Fix It, I would just be like what's the issue? So I would go in and try to fiddle with it. And I was like, well, whatever. He's not worried about it, so I'm not worried about it. And so then like one day I asked him about it and he was like, I don't know, it's like I'm getting ready to eat now. Like I don't want to talk about it now. So I was just like, all right, so I let it go. A few days went by and then I thought I fixed it. But then, because it's stacked, then there was another drawer underneath it that got jammed too. So then I was like, okay, so the real issue wasn't initially the top drawer. It was the bottom drawer that knocked the top drawer out of place. And so when I fixed the top drawer, the bottom drawer didn't work. So I ended up taking everything out the refrigerator, out the drawers, and just restacking everything to where everything is right back in its order and we have no issues. So I know you're like, Amber, what the F? Like, why are you telling me this story? Like, get to where's the point and why are you telling me this? Don't worry, I will. So this just reminded me about how in life, there are, I guess, like three different types of people. There's one person who is kind of like my boyfriend who sees a problem and knows there's a problem, but doesn't really address it and just goes around. Sorry, I have an eyelash in my eye. But somebody that sees a problem and just goes around and does not try to fix the problem. It's just like, okay, yeah, I see it, but whatever. Um, there is another type of person that will, I guess it would be like my first self, who will like look a little bit at the problem and just try to make guesses like, okay, so I guess this is it. Like, all right, yeah, so boom, I fixed it. Yes, I did it. But in actuality, I didn't really fix anything. I just partially fixed the problem. But then there are people who are like my latter self who has no problem breaking the initial structure all the way down to figure out where the issue is and to put the pieces back together to where there is no issues or problems moving forward. It's just put the food in and it works, like no issues. So this can go for life, mentally, emotionally, trying to ignore those issues that need to be done. This can even go for work too, because you can be trying to look for a job and trying to say like, oh my gosh, I'm doing everything I can to make my situation better, but is that really the problem? Like, is you finding a new job going to answer the problem, or will you finally addressing the issues that you're not willing to address fix the problem in your job? Because I know for me, until I was able to stand up for myself, set boundaries with coworkers, I was not able to feel complete or settled in my job to where I felt comfortable enough to find a job. Like another job did not present myself. Another job did not present itself to me until I was able to fix the problems that were addressing me. Because, just like with me trying to fix the drawer, I can fit a little bit trying to think it's a problem and just think like, oh, it's just the job that's the problem. And so I leave the job, but then there's still an issue when you get to another job. That's that second drawer. So going to your health, because many applications. So going to your health, you can think you have weight issues, stressed out, have anxiety or depression, can't really find time to work. So you may take fat burner pills or detox tea to help you get to the issues. But the root cause could probably just be emotional and not really handling your stress, and it's making you constantly fatigued, and so you're in a cycle that you can't get out of. So yeah, I'm just saying this all to say that your problems will still arise and they will still continue until you take the time to really evaluate the situation, evaluate the problems, evaluate what has been tried in the past, what has worked, what has not worked, what kind of worked, and even just taking time to see like what needs to be done. So until you break it all the way down and put the pieces back together and figure out where the real root cause issue is, you're gonna always have issues. And that's one of the reasons why I made the Stew Project, is because I get to the root cause of the issues. Whether it's, you can always say like, oh, I'd love to work out, but I don't have the time. Okay, I've had clients who never had time, who were constantly busy, and yet they were still able to somehow magically, by working with me, finding time to exercise and finding time to make those solutions. Because they worked with me, they sat down, and we were able to ask the right questions to get the solutions that were necessary for the results that they wanted. And this can go for nutritional reasons. I know I've helped people improve their digestion, improve their nutrition to the point to where it's like, yeah, I can't go back now. I know what I need to do. I know what needs to be done. And anytime they try to go back, they have like that nice gentle reminder. It's not really gentle, it's like IBS. It's not IBS, but it's like constipation, diarrhea, upset stomach, like, I'm listening to you, body. So I hope this helps get to the root cause of your issues. If you need help, let me know. I have 3 different core programs to help you get to the root cause of your issues, depending on what your main issue is, what your main issue is. And I'm also coming up with some new things in store for people who don't think that they necessarily need coaching, but they're just like, all right, just let me know what I need to do. So I have something for y'all, and it's going to be geared towards people with depression, anxiety, hypertension, type 2 diabetes, and I think I have some more, PCOS. So I'm going to work on creating self-service protocols for y'all who just like, I don't need coaching, just tell me what to do. So I can give you a nice little ebook and give you the nutritional supplement protocols by Designs for Health that will help you get the results that you need, because they have been research backed and they work. All right, so also shameless plug for my freebies. If you're interested and you need help planning, you need help understanding nutrition, understanding emotional eating, and breaking that binge eating cycle or getting out that diet eating habit, I do have freebies to help you with that. If you have trauma or past issues that you're not sure are the cause of the mental blocks that are holding you back, there's an age trauma questionnaire on the freebies page as well. So yeah, lots of big things in store for the Stew Project, and I hope this helps, and I hope you all get to the root cause of your issues. Happy Tuesday.